17th game out of 60. They will do it. The Leopards 76. The Tigers of Princeton 71 in OT. Lafayette wins their 9th game, goes to 9-6. Princeton now at 2-12, and Princeton now has lost 12 in a row. Lafayette stops the 3-game losing streak. As you get a look at Fran O'Hanlon, we'll have a chance to chat with Fran right away, as a matter of fact, as he'll be taken to courtside by Dan O'Malley. Good win by the Leopards so far. They're undefeated in OT. Here's Dan. Here's head coach Fran O'Hanlon.
All right, Gary, thanks a lot. An amazing turnaround in this contest, all coming by Lafayette's way in the second half. Fran O'Hanlon, both Gary, John, and I are all wondering what exactly you had to say at the halftime break.
I'm not really sure. All right, I said something. Coach Dawson says something. I don't know. We had to say anything. I don't know. They weren't happy with their play. They shouldn't have been. We weren't playing well. You got to give Princeton a lot of credit on that. But I thought we came out with a focus and a determination in the second half, and they really locked them down. And, win or lose, and I'm glad we won that game. I thought we took a giant step today.
Pivotal play at the start of the second half. As Gary pointed out, you made up 16 points of the deficit within the first 10 minutes, just coming out all fired up. What were the major differences between first and second half?
Well, they didn't listen to me because I said, let's cut it to 9, by the 10-minute mark, So, but number one, we play with a lot more poise defensively, a lot more determination. We were losing our poise. We were going for steals. We were not getting to the help line. We weren't rebounding the basketball in the first half like we can. And then the other part was offensively. I thought we just did a much better job of moving the ball, reversing the ball, giving ourselves up, and playing the basketball that we're capable of playing. And we're not happy with our first half, but we were extremely happy with our second half.
All right, that's Fran O'Hanlon, the head coach of the Lafayette Leopards, victorious in overtime for the 4th time this season. Thank you, Fran. Let's turn to our Pepsi player of the game, the 1,000-point scorer, Bilal Abdullah. Congratulations. Yourself had quite a difference in first half versus second half. I believe it was 3 points at the end of the first half. You finish up in double figures, almost hitting everything you shot tonight. Congratulations.
Thank you. Just want to thank my teammates, coaches, give me a chance to play. My teammates helped me get the points. Thank everybody for coming to support me. Good.
What a huge night, though. For the longest time, it looked like you were going to finish with a perfect record here tonight. You were 4 for 4 from the field, 4 for 4 from the three-point arc, 2 for 2 at the free throw line, and then you missed one from the field. How did that happen?
I had my 4th foul, just trying to avoid the contact, and just left it a little short. But we got the rebound and got an and one out of it, so I guess we can give me credit for assist.
Well, absolutely. I've said it before. If there's anybody that plays big in big games, it's yourself. You had a career, or I should say season high, 21 points against Mississippi State. You come through here today with 14 points, along with 2 assists and a few rebounds as well. Congratulations as our Pepsi player of the game.
Thank you.
All right, Bilal Abdullah, one of the senior leaders of this Lafayette Leopard squad. Let's bring it back to Gary and John.
Simple formula, Bilal plus basketball equals 1,008. We'll be back and take a look at the highlights from tonight's ball game. Stay with us.
Things that make you go,
Our pan pizza is square because at Papa John's, we don't cut quarters.
Try Papa John's Perfect Pan Pizza with a zesty Robusto sauce and a thick golden crust made deep and square to pile on the toppings. Call now or order online and get a large pan pizza with up to 5 toppings for just $12.99. $12.99.
Taste the difference. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
things that make you go,
When it comes to being a better football fan, nothing beats Sprint NFL Mobile. You can watch exclusive game highlights of all your favorite players, like Peyton Manning. That guy's pretty good, if you like 6'5", 230-pound quarterbacks, laser rocket arm. With NFL Mobile only from Sprint, you get customizable alerts and real-time stats on your favorite team. Maybe like Peyton Manning's team, maybe.
Get the power of the NFL in your hand, only with Sprint.
Welcome back to the postgame show presented by the Maroon Club. Every gift matters every year. Here's John Leone with the highlights.
And they're a tale of two halves. Princeton in the first half got things started off. Big Zach Finley on the inside. They went to him early and often, Gary, and he was a load on the inside. Real difficult for Lafayette to handle. And then, of course, Gunner on the outside. I'm telling you, this kid was on fire, Gary, and he helped, as did Noah. Noah Savage just started draining threes, and Princeton exploded to an 18-point lead. But then Everett Schmidt on the inside took over a little bit, and then the 1,000th point on this three by Bilal Abdullah seemed to open the floodgates because he followed it right up with two more threes, 9 quick points. And then Lafayette started attacking. Again, Everett Schmidt on the follow flush. The steal by Ted Detmer with an outstanding game he had. And it was really the tale of Lafayette's defense. Schroeder on this difficult move to the basket puts Princeton up 1. This jumper by Detmer puts Lafayette up 3. And apparently Lafayette had the victory down, and Kuntz ties it up with this 3. In the overtime, Matt Betley, the senior captain, gets Lafayette off on the right foot. And again, Lafayette continues to attack. There's Ted Detmer again. How many times is he just in the right place at the right time? Princeton appeared to be taking charge again. This would have given them the lead with under a minute left, but the block by Matt Betley secures the lead. Lafayette goes on to score, Gary, and again, at that point, Princeton's chasing the shot clock.
And Lafayette wins it by 5 as an amazing second-half turnaround. A 9-0 run got them started, and then they made up that 16-point deficit. Good win for the Leopards. They go to 9-6, and they are ready for Holy Cross on Saturday at 1 o'clock. We'll have that ball game for you live. Where else but on the Lafayette Sports Network? My thanks to the RCN television crew headed up by Rick Guijo, and, of course, my thanks to John Leone and Dan Mowdy for a job very well done. My thanks to all of you for spending a little time with us in Princeton, New Jersey tonight. For all of us on the Lafayette Sports Network, I'm Gary Laubach. Good night, everybody.